Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Leopard Cat, where we are fun, fearless, sexy, and always very opinionated. I'm back here to review Queen of the South, episode 3, or season 3, episode 7. So let's get into it. What I want to say about this series is if you do not watch this show, you must watch it. Just start from the beginning if you want. Go to Hulu, Netflix, on demand, wherever you have to do. Start this show. It is amazing. I think it's directed by Denzel Washington. It's just a show that you will just love. You love Power. This is kind of like the female mafia version of Power. And if you want to know how I got this look, I'm wearing Too Faced Melted Metallic macaroon lipstick. I will be doing a blog on this look and maybe a tutorial. Who knows if I get some time. So let's get into it. Teresa's in a helicopter flying it. They have James and Pote down on the ground watching her fly it. And you could tell she's still in mourning over Guerrero. Like, I don't understand why they introduced his character back to us just to kill him off. That was a little bit shocking and sad. I'm like, I thought he was like a cat. He had like 9 lives, and I just did not expect him to be killed off. So she's in his flying his helicopter. And you can tell she's still distraught over that. Then you have Pote, who has agreed to move the product with James, but to keep Teresa locked in his cellar, for her own good. They kind of know she is mourning and can't really commit herself 100%, and she has nothing to lose at this point. She just wants to die and doesn't want to live anymore. And I think that's just very sad. So Kellyanne, she's at the winery having this Latino wedding, and and I like how Kellyanne is still always staying loyal to Teresa. But what gets me is she's supposed to keep that boy for Teresa, but we never see him. I'm like, where is he? I would love for him to make an appearance. Maybe they just keep him away at boarding school to keep him safe from the drugs and the violence, but I would like to see him. Isabella is still seeing her fiance against her mother's will. Her mother called off the wedding because she tried to go after Teresa and her mother told her not to. And Isabella's never really listens to her parents, especially her mother. So she kind of called the wedding off because of it, but she's still seeing them. So Camilla sends General Cortez to go see him, and they have this disagreement, and I think she tells him not to kill him, but just to warn him to stay away from her daughter. But General Cortez gets fed up, and he basically kills I forget his name, but kills the guy, kills Isabella's fiance. And what irritates me with this is I was just like, why did Isabella's fiance have to be killed off? I really didn't like that. I was just really shocked by that. But he told me, he said, Camilla is playing you. You're a puppet. He's just like, oh, I'm not a puppet. He nails him to a freaking wall. And it's just so sad. And I think Camilla doesn't really care anymore. So. And Camilla sends a guy to Teresa's winery to kill her, but he is stopped. And Teresa is just like, look, if I don't want a war, but if you want a war, Camilla, let's have a war. And she literally, Pote and James slice off the guy's tattoos and sends it to Camilla. As like, you tried to have us killed, tried to have Camilla or Teresa killed, and now look, he's dead, or he's not dead, but now basically he failed. You didn't do it right, and we see you. We see you for real. And we're not leaving Phoenix. We're not leaving it. And Teresa kind of goes on her own to go to Pecos, and that was kind of dangerous. But I think she just wanted to prove, or really had nothing to lose, like I said, and wanted to prove to Pote and James that she can handle it on her own, and she doesn't really need backup all the time. And I love how Kellyanne is still being loyal to her. But we see that now Kellyanne is like sniffing coke and everything. And I'm just like, I hope she doesn't OD or do anything, to cause her to get killed. I hope she's a survivor and continues to stay loyal to Teresa. You know, I really like her character. You know, and Teresa calls up Camilla. It's just like, look, you want a war? You can have a war if you want to. I'm not coming after you, but if you want to come after me, I'm gonna put up a good fight. And basically, that's how the episode ends. And I am so excited to see what the next episode is going to bring. The season finale should be coming up soon, and this episode was just really good. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm also going to leave my Twitter and Instagram in the more info box. Please sure to follow me, because I tried a live tweet for Queen of the South while it's on, so be sure to follow me. Share my video on Facebook and Twitter. Please get this at least 5 likes. That's not much, but you know, it's better than nothing. If I get it to 5 likes, you know, I'll really be appreciative of it. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.